After breaking up with her rich boyfriend, a young woman scored herself a pretty sizable suburban villa. Today, she decided to come check out her new place. But the moment she arrived, she saw the property was overrun with weeds, growing wildly everywhere, making it hard for her even to find a path inside. Finally stepping past the overgrowth, she discovered that inside, the house was actually quite small. She felt disappointed and a little deceived. Still, she thought about it after all. This was a gift post-breakup, so with some simple renovations, it could still turn into a decent place to live. All the furniture had been removed, and the roof had holes, so fixing up the house was going to cost a fair amount. Moving further in, she found what looked like a kitchen. The wall tiles were damaged, but not too badly, while the kitchen utensils were old and broken. The bathroom wasn't usable either. But walking around the yard, she realized there was plenty of space for her own ideas. She decided to hire some workers to help clean up, and thankfully, thanks to a generous breakup settlement, she didn't have to pay out of pocket. The crew worked efficiently, clearing space in front of the walls and removing creeping vines, which revealed a large hole in one wall. Someone had clearly snuck in before. They moved back into the yard, cleaned up the central area, and opened up a clear path, hauling out piles of overgrown weeds. Suddenly, the yard felt much more open, and her worries started to fade. From a distance, she began to like the house more. At first, it had looked run down and hard to appreciate, maybe because she was used to her ex's luxurious places. But as she took a closer look, she realized the yard was exactly what she had dreamed of for a country retreat. She could plant flowers, bring her parents over, and even set aside space for a garden to grow her own crops. The workers also cleared broken wall plaster and damaged roof tiles, which would have taken her a day or two to do alone, an extra service she appreciated. The more the yard was cleared, the bigger it felt. She started imagining expanding the villa, adding new rooms, or even rebuilding it entirely. The villa had a touch of European architecture, and when the workers asked how much she'd paid, she casually said $2,000. They were impressed at the bargain, not realizing it was all from her breakup settlement, so she hadn't spent a dime herself. Once the final patch of land was cleared, the crew used blowers to finish up, and the house was completely cleaned. If you liked this video, please like and follow.